Either she's telling the truth, including in her most extreme allegations, or she's lying.
Amber Heard in a panic as Elaine will be disbarred for lying in the courtroom. Heard and her team made several lies under oath, and now those lies are now against her. After getting exposed for being financially broke by the insurance company, Elaine has nothing to say. However, she might get disbarred for her lies. How will Amber come over to the situation? What do fans say about her getting disbarred? Keep watching to know more. The news came into focus when the insurance company exposed Elaine for lying about the legal fees. She earlier claimed that Amber was unable to make the donation of $7 million to the ACLU and Children's Hospital due to her hefty legal fees. Heard has been charged for extraordinarily high legal fees, and Depp sued her. Now, as the insurance company sued and exposed them of lying, this will disbar Elaine. They sued Heard, claiming in federal court that the actress's policy does not cover any of the $8.3 million in damages awarded to her by her ex-husband Johnny Depp in their highly publicized defamation trial. While Heard had a $1 million liability policy with New York Marine and General Insurance Company, the policy does not cover willful misconduct, which the jury in the defamation case found she was liable for. According to the insurance company, the jury determined that Heard's defamation of the Pirates of the Caribbean star was both willful and malicious. This enraged social media users, and they took to Twitter, with one Twitter user saying, "So because insurance paid for her legal representation rather than settlement money, the defendant committed perjury again by lying about it in court, and Elaine should be disbarred for her participation in said lie, right?" Another added, "More than this back and forth is required. Accountability." One more comment says, "That is also my opinion. However, it appears that the legal system is powerless in this regard, seemingly unwilling to bring those who spit in the face of justice to justice. It's truly tragic." A user further added, "But there was also the UK trial where she had hired a lawyer and had lawyered up all of her freeloader friends and the makeup artist. Wasn't Elaine a member of the team that accompanied her to the UK? It'd have to have been quite expensive, though I doubt it was $6 million. One user also says, "You know what I mean. JD's team never let her finish her statement about spending $6 million on trial fees. If she did, she would have completely perjured herself." Another added, "Nothing happened, just as nothing happened to Amber. The court system in the United States is all about money. Why put her in jail when we can keep filing nonsense motions and making money off clients?" One more says, "Yes, disciplined. Disbarment is excessive, especially in a 6-week trial with an extremely difficult client." A person said, "Andrea made an excellent point. A Virginia court or bar association will not let it go, especially since it is now public knowledge throughout the world." Another further says, "You'd think there'd be some sort of loophole, but both insurers suing for breach of contract should be interesting." One more stated that, "I concur, but for the time being, let Elaine do her thing. Future lawyers will find her compilation of making a mess entertaining. Just leave her alone and see where it takes us all." Another says, "I'm not sure if such a law exists in America, but in Germany, if it can be proven that a lawyer assisted in a hoax, the lawyer's license is revoked." One stated further, "I'm not sure why Elaine got involved. She is a settlement attorney who hasn't appeared in court in years, and it certainly showed. She inherited her father's law firm." A comment states, "Is it possible that Elaine agreed to a certain percentage of AH's guaranteed win, and now she's trying anything and everything to get a dime?" A person replied, "Perhaps not. A lawyer can represent someone they believe is guilty. They were simply hired for a job. The defendant can tell a lawyer anything and make them believe it. This does not prove the lawyer is negligent, but it does show a level of extremely poor judgment, perhaps desperation." Another user says, "That is why even if a retrial is granted, I'm not afraid. That will be an excellent opportunity for her to showcase more of her perjury acts." One comment also says, "If Heard did not use the $7 million divorce settlement to pay for legal fees, the next logical question is, what happened to the money? The ACLU only received one payment from Musk." Another says, "Elaine is in more trouble than most people realize. In her closing statement, she actively used it. But once again, Turk committed perjury on the stand. In her second stint, she mentioned it twice. It's mind-boggling how many lies she's told that we know about." Do you think Elaine should be disbarred for lying in court? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more.